Alrighty, we're going to take a look at Martin's project car today. This will be his 7th Pontiac. You can see many of them on YouTube, I believe.
Awesome!
It's a 1970 Pontiac Grand Prix. It's got 116,000 original miles. Looks good from here. The only problem is it's been hit on the side here. So we're just going to do a little brief overview of the car. The 70 is real close to the 69. The difference being the 70 has the vertical here and horizontal in 68, and that's a 70 thing there. Rally 2 wheels, 14 inch. Guessing it's 14 by 6. Those are original, and they added the little PMD thing. You can get those. Missing one. Like I said, here's the major thing. Here is where it got hit. Model J for John, after John DeLorean. You know, he was involved in Pontiac. The gas filler's down there. All the lights work. I actually just bought a new light for the license plate today. Dual exhaust. Troy, you want to open the trunk for me?
Yeah.
That's my son Troy, trying to teach him about muscle cars.
Awesome!
Not really bad trunk. It's dirty. It's the mat. That's the AC deal there. That's out. Spare, obviously. The padding for the under the hood. I need to clean that out real good. You can see here, this was the original color. It's paint code 50, which was Sierra yellow. And they repainted it black. Okay, you can shut it, sweetie. Shut the trunk. Okay. As you can see, the body is the main part. 116,000 original miles. I don't think it had a vinyl roof. I'm still trying to determine that. I'm trying to find the build sheet. Maybe somebody out there knows where it is. I know I found it on my Firebird. It was under the seat, so I found it when I was younger. Grand Prix. From up here on up, it looks good. There's the one missing the little deal there. Troy, come over here a minute. Come to this side. Okay, this is cool. I like these door handles. Show them how that door handle works, Troy. Not sure what they call that. Here's the interior. It's kind of dirty, but it's all there. The back seat is actually pretty good. It's got power windows, all 4 of them. They all work. Power seat. I think I'll have Troy get in there and start it up here in a minute. The AC has been converted over to 134. Just it doesn't blow really well. It only blows at the bottom. The top part was missing when he put the radio in. I wish they wouldn't have cut the thing for the radio. Glove box. Power windows. I think power windows in back. Power windows in back. I just checked them. They actually both work. That's my kid. Needs a headliner. Actually, I think this is the only light I do need to look at and see. Dome light.
Broken.
Yeah, it's broken. Needs a headliner. It's like I said, it's all original. It's all there. It's just, it's kind of dirty right now. Dash has got a few cracks. Original steering wheel.
It's like,
I think it's the same steering wheel they had on the GTO. I could be wrong. Somebody added some aftermarket gauges. They don't work, so just the dummy ones work right now. The lights, all the wipers and everything work. Clock don't work. It's got the hood tag, and it's I think it was bought in the 90s, and it doesn't work, but they were kind of known not to work, so I may be buying another one. The carpet's old now. The carpet, I think it was replaced in 98. They have literally a huge envelope full of receipts. The front license, I gotta figure out how to put that. That's an old Pontiac mirror. That might be vintage, I don't know, or just a reproduction maybe, I don't know. That's my kid not included.
what are you talking about?
Seat belts you can do either up here or down there. Troy, why don't you start it up for me? Let's hear what it sounds like. Go ahead. No, not the brake. Just turn the key, sweetie. The other way. Turn it. Let me. Okay, come here, man. The front looks really good. 71s, basically the 69 through 72 is the generation. 71s and 72s had the single headlight. It might actually rain here finally, sounds like. That's the tag where it was converted over to 134 for the AC. A little bit of info there. The 400, 455 was optional. You could get a 400 with a 2-barrel. The 400 with the 4-barrel had 350 horsepower, 10.25 to 1 compression. I'm assuming the valve covers are aftermarket. I know it's a Ellsbrock intake, and that's a K&N filter. I know that. Runs pretty good. Just ugly, like I said. And I think it actually might rain. Here's the paint code. I don't know if you can see it, but 50 is Sierra yellow. The glass is all good, surprisingly. I think we're gonna go for a little ride around the corner. All right, one of my favorite things on the old GMs, I don't know what year they came out. I know they were in the 60s and 70s. The little dimmer switch for the lights. Man, I love that. It's 400, it's a transmission also, turbo 400. It had a shift kit, shift improver kit installed. They repainted it in 2000, and like I said, I have tons of receipts I'm still going through. Lights, there's a dimmer. Lights all work still. We're gonna go for just a little ride around the block.
Hi.
All right, we're just taking a little quick drive around the block. Got a tape deck in it. Crappy speakers in the back. As you can see, well, I don't know if you can tell, but the steering is really good on it. I mean, it doesn't shake or the 3-speed kind of gets hard to get used to. You're like wanting to you think it's going to change to another gear, but it don't. That's great. All right, my mom's going to go around the block. I just kind of wanted to get it from a distance. And my son in the side. Alright, here they come down the road. Looks pretty good from a distance. And it's actually raining finally. How nice. Alright, thanks for watching. Bonus footage for those suffering in the drought. Look, it's actually raining in Texas.